I am so happy to see you guys show up on time. So today is Thursday, January the 26th, and we will take a progress learning quiz during this session. Before we get started with that, I have a few important updates. T5 monthly assessments are next week, right? These are your monthly assessments. How will the schedule look like? You have small group sessions Monday till Thursday for ELA Math, Science, and Texas History from 9 till 11 a.m. They are required. You will take your T4 assessment with your homeroom teachers from 11 till 12:25. On Monday, you take a reading assessment from 11 till 12:25. On Tuesday, you will take a math monthly assessment. Wednesday and Thursday are makeup sessions. For any reason, if you couldn't join the class, you can join. You will be required to attend on Wednesday and Thursday during 11 to 12:25. Remember, all of these monthly assessments are for a grade. They are worth 15 points and they have 15 questions. You are required to complete them. Eden, I am very proud of you. Math building blocks next week will be on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday only. The other days that you see missing are when I will be in meeting with some other teacher. Overlapping time, conflicting time, can't do building blocks, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Friday. From 1 till 1:30. Why from 1 till 1:30? Note, the monthly assessment ends at 12:25. Teacher needs a little break, right? Before we start building blocks. And you all need some break before building blocks. We have a 30-minute session next week. Let's go ahead, get started with progress learning January 26th for math right now. Oh, Amelia, I don't know. Ask your parents to send us an email. So if you want to go to progress learning and you do not know, remember, right between the email and your name, there's an icon, quick links icon. If you click that, a drop down opens up similar to this one, shorter than this one, and progress learning option is right there. You will click and get into progress learning. If progress learning does not load itself or requires a username and password, you will log out of online school and log back in. So log out of the online school and try to go back into progress learning. Keep trying until progress learning loads and log you without requiring any login information. Once you click progress learning, it will take you to a platform that looks like this one, right? Today's progress learning 1/26/2023 7th math is located right here. You click the blue button and get started. This is a picture of today from a student's account. So pink ones show past due work. You are supposed to do, but somebody missing, right? And let's go ahead and move on. Some of you are asking me, Miss Sayed, I cannot go back to previous questions to check my work or change answers. People, when you are in progress learning, there's a blue bar to the right side. There's a blue bar to the right side, right under the circle. This page kind of a thing, if you click that, you can review the questions. It will open up which question you want to go to. In any case, if somebody's confused, this is how you can go back to review a question. Next, people, I'm going to share some new information. If you aren't listening so far, please open up your ears and listen carefully. I just discovered new stuff in progress learning. So if you want to check grades in progress learning, I always tell you, you go to graded work and then you can view which questions you missed, right? But when I clicked view, probably yesterday, I learned that there's a lot more information in view. When I go to view, they tell me how the graded work looks like. It provides me extra practice. So for this particular child, in the circles, they did 50%, missed 50% of the questions, and on area of composite figures, same 50%, right? Didn't do well. So this progress learning, when they click view, it tells them they need to practice. It gives them tutorial videos as well as practice questions, you see? And if you scroll down, then for area of composite figures, it does same. It will show videos and questions to practice so you can improve. If you want to practice the very particular question that I tested you on the quiz, scroll down and you can see item by item each question and see it gives you feedback. Like it gives you a video. It gives you a video, and in the video, there's a teacher who goes over how to solve this question. The teacher is not me, the teacher is from this platform, right? But she also teaches you how to do the question. If you are a person who's like a textbook person like myself, I don't want to watch video, I'm gonna read myself. You click text explanation and you can learn how to do the question, right? There are multiple ways. Now for today's quiz, Progress Learning Quiz, January 26, 2023 for math. You have 10 questions. You have only one attempt. I know several will still request more attempts, but I let you know one attempt only. If you still want to bring your grade up, please redo missed questions on a sheet of paper showing all steps to prove your understanding of the concept being tested in the question. Then turning in only correct answers will not be accepted. Take a picture of your work and send it to me through an email or a text message along with your full name and title of the quiz. You may refer to tutorial videos if you need to understand how to do the progress learning questions. They're also in your grades. If you go to online school, the tutorial videos from my math building blocks for these progress learning is also in the grades. At this time, I will open up breakout rooms. Breakout room 1 is for people who are working on progress learning quiz. It is quiet zone. That means in the chat, it reminds you, do not post anything here. Do not use your mic. This is a quiet zone. Breakout room, if you completed progress learning quiz, then you can make up the other quizzes that were assigned to you in the prior weeks. That is 1.03, 05, or 1.08. If you completed everything that was due, you will join breakout room 4. And I have put in a new extra credit Nearpod in it with volume of prisms. This time, I also entered in answers in the following slide so you can check your work. I know you have been so nice. You didn't distract me, Miss Syed. How do I know I even did it right? But I did get a feel that I should have the answers there. So I redid my work and I entered in answers so you can check along your way. Note, link to tutorial videos for the quizzes like 1.03, 05, and 08 are in the chat if you go to the respective breakout rooms. So I'm going to go open up breakout rooms and I will time the breakout room. I'm going to open the breakout rooms for 30 minutes so that we are back together at the end of class and we can talk about stuff that you want to talk about, right? The breakout rooms have now started. If you want to join a particular breakout room, you will go to the very top, click main room. Click main room, right? If you click main room, you will have all the 4 or 5 options, and you will join the room that you should join, right? Go ahead, get started. At this point, I will keep myself muted so people who are doing progress learning can focus. But remember, I am hopping from room to room throughout the session to see what everybody is doing in each room. I'm not going to distract myself to check emails or do anything else. My total focus is on the 5 breakout rooms and 1 main room. Remember, I'm going to keep an eye on all of you. So make sure you all follow expectations and make sure you utilize this time to your best to bring your math grade up, right? So I mute myself here and help you on chat only. Marianne, if you do not understand, log into your online school. Absolutely no problem. All of my new people, log into online school. Log into online school, and to the top right corner, this is the icon that you click, and Progress Learning is located right here. Right? You probably have fewer options, but if you click the quick links, Progress Learning is located right here. Reminder: if Progress Learning does not load itself or requires a username and password, you will log out of online school and log back in. So if you go to Progress Learning, it's requiring some information, username and stuff. Log out, log back in, right? So keep trying until Progress Learning will load itself and log you in without requiring any login information. So people, Malia and Marianne, once you are in Progress Learning, let me know in the chat so I can make sure you understand how to be there and you started the quiz. Okay. Make sure you finish it by the end of today, and grades will be in by tomorrow morning. If you want to go back and see how you did, go to graded work and view your test. And there are tutorial videos in there you can watch and redo the questions and send me pictures of your work, and I can give you half credits back. Eden, please hop on the mic. Okay, wait, Eden. There you go. Now, Eden, hop on the mic, or you can type in the chat.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, friends.
So if we were in Nearpod, do we get extra credit?
Files.
yes, Eden, follow up by sending me an email by today's date. Me said, I joined Nearpod on this date. Can you check my work? I think I did really well and my answer smashed. I need credit on this assignment, like this, right, Eden? And it applies to everybody who are in the extra credit math Nearpod. Definitely, you can earn credits from that Nearpod. The questions there are challenging, and if you can do those on your own and get some correct answers, you deserve. Derek, I will I will send you the email in. I will send you the link in the email. Okay, I don't have it so handy at the time. Thank you so much for joining. You have 5 minutes to join your next session.